So every morning as I'm fighting to rush out the door, I make sure that I pull one of these cards in this box, and I got them from Mary and Martha, and I mix them up and make myself take an extra second. Oops, I grabbed two. Today's card is, but those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. And that's in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. I post this every day on my Instagram and my Facebook. So if you guys aren't following Mi.HomeFarmstead over on Instagram and Facebook, check us out because I post those every single morning. But we've got project today. I'm so excited. Let's see, where's Matt? Matt! What are we doing today?
Brushing my teeth.
What are we doing after you brush your teeth?
Rinsing my mouth out.
What are you doing after you rinse out your mouth?
Wiping my face off.
Oh my god, for real? Anyway, you guys, you know you are adulting super hardcore when you wake up in the morning and you feel like it's Christmas morning because you get to paint the shutters and do a spring facelift on your house. And brush your teeth, it's real important. So clearly one of us is way more excited about this little project than the other, but let's do a little bulb check-in. Spring has sprung here. It is Saturday, March 20th, so it is the first day of spring. There are little hints of spring all over. So excited. But we are going to be switching out the shutters. We are going to be redoing the porch. We are going to be, hi baby, repainting the door. And then we had this painting all on our big picture window because when the pandemic hit, we did rainbows across Michigan. So this has actually been on our front picture window for over a year. So we did a rainbow tree with a faith symbol in the middle. But yeah, you guys, that's the before. And stay tuned with us to see what the after is like. Are you ready?
Sure.
Clearly one of us is way more excited than the other. So let's take a look back. This is the dated maroon color, faded shutters. The house definitely needed some power washing, which we got to once we cleared everything off. The porch was really dark. I really wanted to freshen it up. I also wanted side tables, but I didn't want to invest in any new ones. So we picked these up for $10 on Facebook Marketplace, $10 for the pair, not each. So score! I went ahead and sanded them down and used some primer. Yes, you can still see imperfections on them. So I decided to use a textured sandblast paint. So this is how it looks from primer to first coat. I did have to go back and get some extra paint because man, it sucked it up like a sponge, but they turned out fabulous. We also decided to update these crates that we used at our wedding, put a little primer on them, distress them a little bit, and use them as also accent decor on the front porch. Here's Matt taking down the shutters. Woohoo! So we knew we wanted to switch it up from that like drab maroon color. So we decided a bright spring blue. And boy, let me tell you, there were so many colors that went into making this specific shade of blue. I mean, obviously it was like cobalt blue heavy, but then there was like white and red and yellow put into it. It was really interesting watching the color be mixed. So after scrubbing the old shutters, priming them, and getting 2 coats of this beautiful blue, I love the way that they turned out. But while they dry, we've got some other things to do. We are blessed with a dry and sunny day here on the first day of spring here in Michigan, but it's cold. It's still only 34 degrees. So part of loving your partner is wrapping their breakfast sandwich for them and handing it to them so they can eat while they drive. Right, babe?
Fat kid.
You're not a fat kid. Tim Hortons. Yeah, it's only 36 degrees outside, so we needed some hot teas. We are actually on the road to go pick up a used rug for our front porch, because if we can buy it used and it's nice and it's cheaper, and Matt's having road rage. I do my very best not to beep at anybody, and you're just like, they're delayed for 1 minute and you're right on the horn. Michigan drivers, I swear.
Get off your phone and drive.
Anyway, we're going to get a used rug. Rugs are very expensive, especially when you need like a 8x6 or whatever it is we're getting. So we got this one off Marketplace for the value price of, how much, babe?
I don't know, you didn't tell me.
$30. And it's only actually been used inside, so bonus. And it's recycling, so sweet. So we're on the road to do that right now, because it's spring reno day.
Hot.
Ooh, it's very hot. But it's a beautiful day out to like paint and to do all the things. Yay. All right, stay tuned for more. We got the rug. Do you like it?
Do you like it?
I love it.
Then yes.
Do you trust my decorating abilities?
Yes.
Are we like Chip and Joanna Gaines for Fixer Upper? No, we're not rich. Of course, what would a spring project be without going to Michael's? Then it was back to work. I sprayed on a siding wash, and then Matt came behind me with a little scrubber, and then I came behind him again and rinsed everything off to give the white siding a fresh new glow without having to repaint the whole entire house, because that was not in the budget. So we keep it real around here, flaws and all, and when I tell you the house was filthy, look, it was filthy. It was like mud coming off the house, so scrubbing it was a really important part of giving the house a facelift. Next, it was on to completely clearing off the front porch. I'm so excited about this. Matt even pulled down the outside lighting fixture, took his time by taping it off. We went ahead and painted that instead of wasting money on buying a brand new fixture. We just fixed it up. That rug fit perfectly on the front porch. The linens that I had collected, although they weren't a collection, I think they married beautifully together. The side tables were great accents. Here's everything put together before we washed off the Rainbows Over Michigan tree and cleared out that front window. I absolutely love the brand new mailbox. I think it's just rustic but classic at the same time. The side tables, as you can see, turned out great. I put some baskets underneath them, and we even scored a flower box on Facebook Marketplace that completely matched our whole entire decor. This stupid picker bush has been the bane of my existence. Look, can you see? Freaking, it's coming out. Revenge is mine. Ugh. Bye. Jerk. I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten snagged by that stupid picker bush. I'm so glad it's out. But look, baby wormies, it's spring. So today is up potting day, as you guys see. I'm also planting pre-sprouted stuff. I have always wanted to do Bells of Ireland, and these are all my pre-sprouts that I'm getting ready to plug into their tray. Yay! Remember those numbers that we got from Michael's a little bit earlier? We made a brand new address line also that completely pulled in the aesthetic. And since we don't want to put our address out there on the internet, let's go ahead and remind you guys to smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on your notifications. We would love to have you guys be a part of our little Urban Stead Counting Down Our Days to Forever Stead channel. Here's what it looks like after the window was all cleaned. I think it just turned out absolutely beautiful. here's the before and after side by side. So much fresher, so much brighter. I really think that we did a lot to increase our curb appeal. And if this is your first time here, we are a blended family counting down our days to our forever stead. Currently, we have 1,526 days to go. So thanks so much for being here with us today, you guys. We hope you have a blessed day and a wonderful spring. God bless.